got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N3 list today. This is a writing study practice, so I'll be writing down each new kanji we see 10 times each, and each new word with old kanji 3 to 5 times. If you need help writing kanji, head on over to gshow.org. That's JSHO.org. Our first word for the day is going to be saboru, truant or play hooky, which is sabotage by your slowness. Saboru. Be idle or play saboru. Saboru. Be idle. Saboru. Saboru. Number 2 is kando. Kan on the left side is your feelings and emotions, and do on the right side is movement. So something moves your emotions, you are moved. Or you feel excitement, passion, or you get a strong impression for something. Kando is the movement of your feel moved. Kando. Kando is emotion, movement, get a strong impression. Kando. 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 Be kando. Number 3 is seize, or at the most, at best. All hiragana, no katakana to learn. Seize is at most or seize, at most or at most. Number 4 is kabu, or shu. Kabu are stocks or shares, can also refer to a stump or a counter for small plants. We're going to keep it on stocks and stumps. Radicals in this kanji are a tree on the left side, and on the right side, I don't remember this right. Right side we have right, red, or vermilion. So a red tree, or a red stock, is how I'm going to think about this. Also, a stump is if a tree could be covered in blood, it would be a stump that would be covered in blood. So kabu or shu is a stock or a stump. Kabu. A red. Or the red color of stocks as they go down during the Ukraine. Kabu. Shu. Stock. 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 Kabu or shu. Number 5 is sode nashi. Sode are sleeves or wings of a house, and nashi is without. So without sleeves is sleeveless. Sode nashi. Sode nashi. Sleeveless. Sode nashi. Number 6 is joho, or your feelings or impressions. on whole or information or a report. So your feelings about news are is information, news, or intelligence. Information or data contained in characters like computer data is joho. Why it's feelings about the news? It sounds like it should be more like impressions, but this is actually information. Joho. Wish I could think of a way to remember it, but I'm sorry, I do not have one for this. Joho. Joho is information. Joho. Information. Your feelings about information. Joho. Joho. Joho is information. Number 7 is zehi. We already learned zehi tomo means certainly or without fail. This means the same thing. Kanji on our left side means just so or this, and he on the right side is a mistake. So this is this without mistake, or certainly or without fail. Zehi. Certainly or without zehi is certainly or without. Certainly or certainly or with zehi. Number 8 is juku, or a cram school or private school. Particles in this kanji are 2 at the most. At the top is which, how, or who. This whole thing at the top is who, and underneath it is the earth. So don't really have a good way to remember this one either. It's probably going to have to be the old rote memorization. Juku is cram school or private school. Is cram school or private school. Cram school or Juku. Cram school or school or a private school. Juku. Juku. Cram school or Juku. Cram school. Number 9 is saiko. Saiko is an expression used in Japanese a lot when you're describing, this is the best or this is wonderful, but it really just means most, highest, maximum, or supreme. Radicals or kanji that make this up are the most or some utmost, and ko or highest, the highest, maximum, supreme, or the best. Saiko is the best or most wonderful, or just the highest. Saiko. 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 It's the best or highest. Highest. Number 10 is an earring. Earring is an earring. 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 Best or sorry, an earring is just an earring. No no here, no kanji here. Just katakana. Earring is an earring. Number 11 is the honten. Hon is either a book or the truth. So the true store, this kanji on the right is a store. So the true store is either the head office or this store, if you're talking specifically about this store and in context, that makes sense. Honten is the current store in question, or the main office or store, the true store. Main office, main store, or flagship store. Honten. Honten. Main office or main store. And finally, number 12 is another one, all in katakana, which is just dina. Dina is dinner. Dina. Dina. Let's go back to the top, make sure we've got all these memorized. Our first word from the day was to play hooky or to be idle with saboru. Saboru is to be idle or play hooky. Number 2 is to be deeply moved emotionally or to have a strong impression of something, which is kando. Move your emotions. Kando. At most, at best, or the utmost is seize. Seize. A stock or a stump is a kabu. Hoka ni shu kamo. Kabu or shu. Stock or a share with the tree. It is vermilion. Kabu or shu. Sleeveless is sode nashi. Sode are sleeves. Nashi is without. Sode nashi. Sleeveless. Information, news, or intelligence is joho, or the feeling. A report. Joho. Information, intelligence, or data. Certainly or without fail is zehi. Zet, which is this, and he, without mistake, zehi. A cram school or a private school is a juku. Juku is a cram school or private school. The best, most wonderful, or finest is saiko, the utmost high. Saiko. An earring is just an earring. Earring. The head office or main store of a chain is its honten, true store. And finally, a dinner is just a dina, all katakana. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Hope you had a good Friday and hope you're looking forward to the weekend. どうもありがとうございました。だね。